morning feeling spicy. You guys feel spicy? Because I do. Alright. I don't know how to use this thing. Let's see what happens. Is this cutting off hair?
Huh. You know what would have been an excellent slogan for Donald Trump's presidency, even though a lot of people on X have already said it? Make mental institutions great again. And this video you're about to see right here proves exactly why I say this. So recently, RFK Jr. was named Secretary of Health by Donald Trump. At least he's going to be as soon as Donald Trump takes office. And the first thing he's going to do as Secretary of Health is get rid of all the fluoride and seed oils in our food and water supply. But because Trump derangement syndrome is at an all-time critical high, people are rebelling against RFK Jr. just because he committed the unforgivable sin of siding with Trump, even though he's been silenced for nearly 20 years just because he wanted to expose the toxins in our food and water. And this Trump derangement syndrome has gotten so critical, so extreme, that these lefties, these idiot lefties, are willing to put themselves in harm's way just to rebel against him. In other words, basically doing what they do best when Trump says or does literally anything or anybody related to him. This video is going to be more so dedicated to lefties and needing a mental hospital with the stupid things that they choose to do, not just the whole thing with fluoride and seed oils. So let us roll the tape, starting with feminists apparently shaving their heads bald to rebel against the patriarchy or something.
Just woke up this morning feeling spicy. You guys feel spicy? Because I do. Alright. I don't know how to use this thing. Let's see what happens. Is this cutting off hair? I'm gonna have to cut it shorter than that. Buzz it down, right? I think that this is too... it's getting hair. Let's see here. Maybe I gotta cut it. Here we go. Have I given up on America? Yeah. I've also given up on coloring this hair because, right? Coloring my hair, having my hair be long and luxurious, all that shit. Being skinny, being hot, being all the things that the patriarchy wants us to be.
You know, ladies who do this, if you're trying to get men to stay away from you, I mean, it's working, don't get me wrong. I know I would steer clear of a woman who shaved their head bald. Oh yeah, also not to mention the fact that a whole variety of celebrities are moving out of the United States. They're actually going through with what they said before. Unlike in 2016, of course. Some of those names include, but are not limited to, Ellen DeGeneres. I wonder why it is that all these celebrities are leaving the USA. Could it be perhaps that Jeffrey Epstein are haunting them? By the way, I found that meme recently on X and I found it freaking hilarious. I hope the rest of you do as well, but anyway, those were just to give you a warm-up of what was to be shown in this video because it's quite disturbing to say the least what we've got to show today. So like I said in the beginning, RFK Jr. is planning to get rid of fluoride and seed oils in our food and water supply. And as a result, we have videos like this. And because of how utterly disgusting it is, viewer discretion is advised.
I don't give a f that they're saying seed oils cause inflammation, and they seem to be the subject of every single post. It used to cost me $200 to buy myself a Smile, 2 OC80s and a gram of Coke. Cheers. Delicious. Don't be a...
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, watching that again did make me feel a little nauseous. I cannot imagine. I cannot imagine ingesting something so horrible into your body. But then again, it's in our food supply every day and everybody does it. But to just drink it straight up and concentrated like that, that is just disgusting. How are you not throwing up immediately after even taking a shot glass worth of that? And you want to know what's even worse, CSO fam? Apparently there are a whole variety of videos on YouTube and all over social media that are trying to claim that seed oils aren't that bad for you. They're not toxic at all. And for some of these, I can't tell if they're doing this out of satire, or if they truly believe this just because Trump said so, or if they're paid for by the government to promote seed oils. In fact, it wouldn't even surprise me if these people actually were against seed oils before Donald Trump was elected and he announced that RFK Jr. would be the Secretary of Health. So that's bad enough when it comes to seed oils. What about fluoride? Well, if you want a quick and easy synopsis of it, we have articles like this: The Theology of Loving Fluoride in the Water Supply. The theology of loving fluoride in our water supply. Theology. Fluoride. How do those go in the same sentence together? Isn't that just freaking rich? Most leftists are against God, and now they want to use his name to promote fluoride in our water? Bring back the mental hospitals. Make them great again, please. You know, I honestly wonder what exactly would happen if Donald Trump or RFK Jr. now were to tell these people that drinking gasoline and lighting a cigarette after is bad for you. Don't take me seriously on that. That's just a joke, okay? That's just a joke. I'm not being serious about that. And I'm panicking saying that because I know that conservatives have been arrested before for making jokes like that. So why would I risk myself going to jail over a simple joke saying that kind of thing? Because I believe in freedom of speech. But anyway, I think it's safe to say that Darwin Awards are being handed out left and right here. I can't wait to see how many of these lefties end up finding out after effing around with all these chemicals. I give it just a couple of weeks from now, mark my words, before FAFO, F around and find out, makes itself known to liberals who are doing this. All that being said, CSO fam, thank you once again for watching. I sincerely hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to drink purified water, eat something that doesn't have any seed oils in it, and maybe avoid some other things that have bioengineered food ingredients and high fructose corn syrup and red 40. All that being said, CSO fam, don't forget to keep observing from a common sense perspective.